This is the truth. Over the past few months, I have been asking myself this one question. When are things going to really make a change? If you don't put in action, you can't manifest actually anything tangible to change your lifestyle. I've found out who I am, and what I'm best at. I'm no longer the person that's able to sit there at a job and give my time, to be honest. But I do know how to come up with 100 video ideas for your topic. What I do know is how to edit a video. What I do know is how to create content. Over the past few months, I've been really learning and finding the things that help me feel better. What do I like? What do I don't like about myself? And that's been powerful because I've been learning that recently you have to be your own boss if you're not really going to take it to the next level. I've been creating a lot of content recently, but not really putting out me the way I know I want to put myself out there. Now, I know it's a lot. It's like, how do you put yourself out there on the internet but still remain true to you without putting on this fake persona of somebody that you're not? That's what I've been developing over the past few months. My name is Styles McKay. I just am passionate about creating content, living a great life for yourself, health and fitness, and creating a lifestyle that you desire through creativity. 10 months ago, I began my fitness journey and it changed my life. One, why? Because a strong body builds a strong mind. I mean, proof's in the pudding. Ever since I've been working out consistently, studying it, eating right, learning the calories, learning the deficit, how much to gain, how much to do, getting better form, learning all these new workouts. Before, yeah, I can maybe do some push-ups here and there and see like a little bit of changes, but nothing significant, nothing, whoa. Literally every time I look in the mirror, I see new definition coming in. As I was putting in this pressure into my own fitness, I started really seeing the work and discipline I put into myself for that. But I was asking myself the question, why could I not put in the work and discipline for things to change my actual physical, financial life? And that goes in with a lot of things like YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for 10 plus years, creating content, studying how to create the best YouTube video, what's the best equipment, you know what I'm saying? I've had almost every other camera you can imagine, all different types of tripods, but never would I use them the way I should. Never would I stay consistent. And now I've just been kind of upset with my past self. But I look at my present self now and I say, okay, everything you've built to this moment is for this exact moment. And well, this is my YouTube video back, and I'm committing myself to this because one, yes, I do promote on other platforms like TikTok, Instagram, but the one thing I know about YouTube is it's more connective. There is more of a connection through building a community on YouTube, and that's what I'm looking for. We're looking for friends to create. We're looking for people to inspire around the world, and I actually have a lot I want to inspire and put out and give information that I've learned and also share who I am. So this is the best way to do it, is putting out a YouTube video. I mean, there's a lot to say really about me, but technically I feel like I'll let that come as I be more consistent with videos and give a little bit more here and there. But a little bit quick about me is I live on my own out here in Venice, California, and I live in an amazing place and couldn't be more grateful for it. So I want to take you along and show you just how amazing it is to live here and how you could take the leap to move yourself to a new place and find amazing opportunities and memories to create. I am beyond blessed to have the opportunity I have right now to be able to do this. I mean, I really couldn't explain it any better. So I don't know, I guess I was always scared about what someone would think, or if it wasn't good enough, or well, maybe I shot something wrong and it's not the best content. And I realized, there's a saying that everybody is talking about. All these influencer motivational creators, they always say be the content. And I really dawned on me and I was like, okay, question, how do you be the content. Honestly, how do you be the content? Well, yes, create content about things that you like, but how do you be it? How do you become the content? And I had no other thing to think about besides, let me show who I am and who I've grown into as the man I am currently now. And it feels great to be able to say that actually to you and to myself, because at the end of the day, we know I'm talking to a camera. And it's just incredible to really have those words coming out of my mouth to explain to you how I've been processing the past few months on, okay, yo, I'm ready for a change, and I'm ready to connect with everybody, and I'm ready to also impact my story and my message and also who I have became to the world. And there's no other way to do it better than YouTube. First of all, if you're watching this and you have a deep desire to make YouTube videos, but you aren't, do it. You will thank yourself later, and you'd rather thank yourself later than regret yourself later. This is really me just breaking the barrier and putting it out. I sat here at my computer earlier and I was like, okay, like, I should make a YouTube video. And then another thought came into my mind that was, well, or I could do this, 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 and this, and this. And when I thought those other things I could be doing, the thought came back and said, no, do the YouTube video. And it's almost, my spirit is really, really showing me the right signs. And it actually takes a really strong person to listen to those signs. The strength I've built physically and mentally over the past few months, the past almost year, 6 months from before, even just a month ago, has significantly increased. And the first step to creating my YouTube video was yesterday. I needed to completely rid my space of all the old negative energy that was holding me back. So I decided to deep cleanse and clean my apartment, because there was a lot of things that were holding me back, that were just messy. There were things hidden away that I just had to get rid of. And I decided to take yesterday before I went to work to completely deep clean and cleanse my apartment. I lit sage and got out all the negative energy as I was cleaning. I was so deep to cleaning and wiping down my cabinets, my counters. I went through my old tool drawer and just threw all these extra bolts and Allen wrenches that I got from things, and it just made no sense to keep living that way when the physical mindset of myself had advanced to, okay, why am I still living like my old self when I've became someone new? And it felt so good to deep clean and cleanse my apartment. I kind of got everything set up now to a great way to, one, create content, but also have a productive space to create, also a very cozy place to live as well. So when I got that over and today hit and I hit the gym this morning, I got back and I decided, this is it. This is exactly why I cleaned my apartment. This is exactly why I've became the person I became now. This is exactly why I wake up and go to the gym immediately. This is exactly why I've never stuck to one thing specifically, and yet no wonder I have never gotten results. That's the truth. I have to, it's hard for me to actually, say that to people, but actually I've been so OCD, ADD productive that, like, I keep trying to go to these different avenues where, yes, I can do that, but there's got to be one thing I stick to consistently, and that's YouTube, because I've been a fan of YouTube since I can remember. I remember being, in the 8th grade, filming cameras and making stupid videos. There's probably tons of videos out there, of me as a young kid, like, just trying to get the YouTube, like, thing going. And I didn't know what it was then. And clearly I do know a lot more of it now. But at the same time, there's a matter of no longer if, it's more about when. And when you put that into your mindset, well, you have to put in action, and then the when will happen. The if is, well, if I put out this, if I do this YouTube video, like you doubt yourself now. So, when I put this video out, when I put this video out, then things will come back to you. If you don't put in action, you can't manifest actually anything tangible to change your lifestyle. I've manifested many things, but nothing actually was able to actually turn my whole life around 360 degrees. To end off this video, thank you so much for listening, but I vow that I'm going to turn my life 360 degrees around, and I'm going to take you along with me on that journey, and it's going to be amazing. So to many more, and to the next video, thank you for watching. If you're interested in this journey, please hit the subscribe button. It will go a long way. Feel free to hit me on Instagram at StylesMcKay. I'm on there, and all my links will be linked down below as well for any questions or advice on that. So to the next video, yo, I'm super excited because it's gonna be a real banger. I'm really gonna come hard with this stuff, and yeah, I can't wait for you to see what I create.